Okay, so we have been talking this week about the power of walking, specifically on the science of the brain. And the trick to walking and walking well is to making sure you don't get hurt. And so, if you are a woman today who is perimenopausal and more specifically postmenopausal, there are many reasons why walking should be the number one form of exercise in your bank. Primarily as hormones are changing and we see a drop in estrogen and tissue becomes more brittle, we are at a higher risk of injury rate. We also just don't recover as fast. Additionally, our bone health is starting to decline. Hopefully, if you are somebody who's done resistance training your whole life, you're not going to see that decline as quickly as somebody who's maybe never done resistance training. But as bones become more brittle due to declining estrogen and progesterone levels, we are at a higher risk of injury there. So our more high intensity cardio is going to be at putting us at a higher risk. Additionally, we have a metabolic change. We see a change in metabolism per year after age 40. And as that metabolism starts to decline, we again are not going to recover as quickly because we aren't absorbing and holding on to as many nutrients as we once did. Most interestingly, I think for the majority of people who come through our door, cardio is less effective at burning visceral fat than resistance training. So you are going to get more bang for your buck if you are trying to burn belly fat with resistance training versus high intensity cardio. And lastly, it's just very functional. There is not a form of exercise that is better on this planet than walking. It drives cardiovascular status. It works every single muscle in the body. It's very effective for our postural muscles that we want to use all day, every day. And so from a just ability to learn and maintain memory, walking is just one of those like $1,000,000 kind of forms of exercise that will help keep you healthy. So hopefully I drove that point home. If you are, a 40-plus-year-old, there are plenty of places that will kick your butt and make you feel tired, but they will not help you be strong, and they will not help you maintain years without health, without disease. So if we're going for longevity, walking is definitely the key.